In this video I'm going to show you how I quickly diagnose one of these Breezair boards. In the case of this board, the chip up in the corner here has popped its top off and the transformer's been burnt out. So we know that fault already, but we still need to check the rest of the board. So to do that, we are going to have the meter in diode test mode, and then we're going to check the bridge rectifier, the MOSFET, and the BYC10 diode. So to do this, red probe here, black one here. Red probe goes onto this pin, and then black here. And then move the black to the other AC pin. And then the black goes over to here, and red onto one of the AC pins. Whoops. And like that. And then the next one. So that's fine. And then onto the MOSFET. So we want to check the internal diode of the MOSFET. So black on the center pin, and then the red on pin 3, which is fine. Then we want to check the BYC10 diode. So I'll get that back on in frame. Okay, so red probe on pin 2, black on pin 1, and we can see that diode is that's got a short. So that diode there needs to be replaced as well. Now, the next is testing the IRAMS module, and this is how I do it. When I do it at my workbench, it's a different test I give to customers, but this is how I do it. So the red one in pin 1, we'll call this pin 1, pin 2, and then pin 3. So red in pin 1, black in pin 2. We wait for this to charge. It's charging those bulk capacitors at the moment. Okay, so they've charged, so that's good. And this is good because it means we haven't got a short circuit at the moment. Alright, so then with red in pin 1, then black into pin 3, so there's nothing. Red in pin 2, and then black in pin 1 and pin 3, nothing. Red in pin 3, black in pin 1, black in pin 2, nothing. And then basically swap it around, do it the other way. So black in pin 1, red in pin 2, red in pin 3, black in pin 2, red in pin 1, red in pin 3, black in pin 3, red in pin 1, red in pin 2. That's how I do it because it's easy and I don't have to think about it. Then there's probably about twice as much testing there as what's really necessary, but it's easy to remember it once you get used to it. Now the next thing we can check without disassembling anything is this resistor. So the 470 ohm resistor, and the way we can check that, if the meter in ohms or resistance mode, basically the red probe goes onto this pin of the bridge rectifier, and the black probe can go over to here on the diode. And as you can see, we've got 456 ohms. So that's pretty good. So that resistor is intact. That's it.